Happy to bring you another trending topics video for GovGirl. The feedback said that you guys love the format, quick trending topics covered one by one, but you still wanted to have a place for those longer Google Hangouts or interviews, how-tos, tutorials, so we're gonna make sure and do that. The first trending topic shows government with a sense of humor. I love this. The Seattle Police Department had a horse-mounted officer at the Emerald City Comic-Con on March 1st, which is in Seattle, Washington. Somebody mentioned them on Twitter. Josh K said, "I think the mounted patrol monitoring the Comic-Con line is a bit of an overkill, no? They're just there to keep an eye on things, but you can just pretend they're centaur cosplayers if you prefer." Way to get into the spirit of things, Seattle Police Department, but the fun didn't stop there because someone actually put together a sketch of what this might look like. The next trending topic is that the City of Palo Alto, California announced that they are using Salesforce's Chatter as an internal social tool for their employees. Think of like an internal private Facebook where you can share messages back and forth and you can have discussions. It's really a helpful tool, but it still remains to be seen whether or not Chatter can save you from annoying coworkers. You all know who they are. Why are you working? We should be playing. Check this out.
Fishy, fishy. Fish, fish, neck bite, neck bite. Fish, fish, neck bite, neck bite.
Moving along, the White House hosted their first Open Data Day Hackathon. They invited 21 programmers and tech experts to the White House to work with their own internal team. They had a specific purpose in mind for this hackathon. They invited the developers to play around with the new API for the We the People petition website before they open it up to the public. Way to go, White House. I love anything that you can do to enhance that We the People petition website. I love that site. I think the concept is great. Google Death Star petition to see my absolute favorite petition response submitted ever. So I'm going to explain what an API is very easily. One moment, please. An API stands for Application Programming Interface. Gosh, I hope that's right. Let's pretend for a moment that the water in this glass is the data. So say in terms of the We the People petition website, this is the data collected by that website, the titles of the petition, the content, the date, all that sort of data floating around in here, right? So the API in this case is the straw. And as I insert the straw into the water, I'm basically sending a request for the data. And the API is going to check to make sure I have the right key, and it's going to give me the data. But it's going to give it to me in a format that I can work with, that I can understand. Skilled developers, on the other end, it's not just a streamlined amount of water. They can turn it into different things. They could have the output be ice cubes instead. More of the story is you'll never be thirsty with open data. And finally, I want to tell you about Maryland.gov's new website. Maryland's Governor O'Malley just unveiled a brand spanking new Maryland.gov website on March 4th. It's a pretty extensive redesign. And just taking a look briefly at their mobile site, I really like the behavior of their menus. It's a responsive design, which I love, and the menus tuck up into the corner with the horizontal lines that have come to represent more menu options. And I really like that the sub-menus do the same thing. So I think the user on mobile devices are going to have a pleasant experience. It's good. I never get tickets to Comic-Cons because they're always sold out. There's something floating in my data.